Hello, everyone. This is Francis Pichet. That's my name, and I'm doing a vulnerable share. I was almost shaking just before starting. I've done these lives before, but I just wanted to share with you an important distinction that I got today. It was not, I didn't have the best day ever, and there's a lot of things that have happened since I've read the book, and there's a lot of things that we get on a conscious basis, but it takes time before it gets into the subconscious, and I think I've really achieved something today that I wanted to share. So thank you for being with me. And if my intention is that there's at least one person that I can make an impact today with what I share. I've seen Steve in action. I've had the chance to meet him, and I remember that last year at the Be With session, he mentioned something about the reverse magnet. And the reverse magnet is that basically I'm the hardest person on the earth to me. I mean, I'm just if I reverse the magnet, I I'm just I don't know what the word would be. I repulse myself instead of attracting all of the beautiful things. And you wonder, why am I doing this? And I've been the biggest, bulliest person on me, like so difficult. And I want to thank Gary for also being the most amazing coach to me, and Steve, of course, the ultimate coach, for seeing me. And I've made a commitment a month ago to hire Steve, and that will happen. That's my commitment. And I'm nervous while I say all of these things, but I was very hard on myself. And here's the thing that sorry, it's actually not working. Yeah, there you go. I'm gonna remove that. Um, I was very hard on myself because there's decisions that I've made before, and you just hate them. I making a decision to use your savings to embark in a journey, and then it doesn't work, and or things that you've mentioned to people that you would do and it hasn't happened yet. The fact that you're 43 years old like I am, and I look at where I should have been and I'm not there yet, and all of these things, that all of these attacks that I'm doing against me. And so in my journey today, because I didn't feel good, I just felt, you know I was reading a book, and the book was the greatest salesman in the world. And one of the passage, or one of the things that is being mentioned, is today I'm going to live my day as if it's my last. And I felt that if it's my last, am I happy about my day? And I wasn't. And then I realized that the way that I would be happier about myself would be to share something to a group and at least make an impact in one person. So I saw myself jumping, and then I realized that the happiness, or the reason why I would be happy, is not because of me, but because of the impact that I could have on people, because of the impact that I would have with my life. And it had nothing to do with me at all. And who I am is that I am worth it. Because I realized that I was really so hard on myself, that my equation was, and this is where the reverse magnet comes in, is I have to work hard to be worth it. I looked at my parents, they worked hard. My mom was a nurse, she worked so hard to be worth it. My dad, the same thing. Grades, I always wanted to be worth it. So then I was working hard to be worth it. And then I realized that this equation doesn't work anymore, because if it's too easy, then it's not a challenge. And then, but now it starts to be really hurtful to me, because I'm being a bully to myself. I'm hard on myself. And if I'm hard on myself, then that doesn't work anymore. And so I decided that I'm, instead of saying it's easy to be worth it, which was one of my first thought after, then I realized, no, I'm not going to say it's easy to worth it. I am worth it. And I am worth it. It is the creation, is God, is love, is who I am, who we are all. And so I felt that this is my new way of being, of saying I am worth it. God, the creation, the whole universe, that power, that love, that compassion. And by saying that, then I realized that if it was my last day today, then I would just be happy that at least I hope that I've made an impact on one person, and it has nothing to do with me anymore. I just thought of my friend that passed away last year on my birthday, and I had this connection with him 2 weeks before he passed away. And he said, one of my best advice, Francis, is be who you really are. Never let anyone sway you to be anywhere else or do anything else. And I ask myself this question, who I am. And who I am is I am worth it. I am worth it to be who I am and give an impact on people's life. And I'm done being hard on myself because I'm worth it. I'm hard, it doesn't work anymore. I can see it everywhere. I can see in my relationship with the woman that I would approach. If it's not difficult, then it's not worth it. So then I wouldn't even do it. And if things are starting to go well, for some reason, the universe is just putting me some obstacles, of course, because I have to work hard to be worth it. But it's done. I'm done. I'm done with this. I am worth it. I'm not even going to say it's easy to be worth it. I just hope that, and I was very afraid to do that and talk to you guys, because of course, my self-image and all of that, but I'm putting that away. I am worth it. I am worth to speak. I am worth to use and express my voice. And I'm not going to waste my breath, this life, not having an impact. And I'm going to be worth it every day. And that's going to be my second statement. I am worth it. I am God's creation, or maybe the first. Maybe that's going to be my first. I am worth it. And you're worth it. And I love you, and thank you so much for being with me. And thank you, Steve, for creating this such a powerful movement, and all of you guys for sharing. And you're so worth it. Like, I read you, you're making an impact. I signed my book. Thank you. Thank you for sharing your heart, sharing your life, sharing your vulnerability. Thank you. I love you so much. I'm worth it.